Imagine your body as a lively orchestra constantly playing a symphony of somatosensorial patterns, these subtle signals that keep us in tune with ourselves. Sometimes these patterns create what we might call a healing counter vortex, gently balancing out the traumatic vortex of past wounds. When the body trembles, it's often releasing enormous quantities of energy, a natural reset button in action. This process involves titration, a delicate dance of gradually restoring your window of tolerance so you can feel safe enough to experience and process sensations without getting overwhelmed. Micro movements are like tiny whispers from your nervous system guiding you towards attunement. These somatosensorial attunements help you reconnect with your body signals. These somatosensorial signals travel through the frontal limbic cortex circuit, the brain's emotional highways, bridging the gap between mind and body. Sometimes psychosomatic dissociation kicks in, a kind of nonverbal somatosensorial awareness that shields us from pain, but can also disconnect us from our true feelings. All of this ties into your bioenergetic self, a dynamic, energetic core that's constantly negotiating internal psychosomatic conflicts. You might find yourself categorizing experience with ad hoc conceptual labels like schadenfreude or feeling schizoid, or exploring archetypes like the oral, misogynist, narcissistic, or rigid patterns of thought and behavior. These are psychic phenomena echoes from our biosynthesis rooted in the embryological layers mesoderm, endoderm, and ectoderm that shape our development. On a neurobiological level, the neural basis of emotion is deeply rooted in the emotional limbic system, which is incredibly plastic capable of change and adaptation. Thanks to psychopharmacology and neuroplasticity, understanding psychophysiological reveals how our body and mind form a psychosomatic continuum functioning as a self-interface that integrates biological and social factors. Interpersonal process influences delicate balance where energetic functions, sensory inputs, motor activities, and emotional responses intertwine. Energetic and sensory links, the subtle energetic sensory links and sensory motor connections, helps us navigate emotional motor functions, shaping our postural and behavioral patterns. These patterns reflect our emotions, representation, and affect representation. Links which are crucial for maintaining homeostatic vitality, the body's internal balance. Perceptive consciousness allows us to be aware of these processes, recognizing how postural, autonomic, and emotional patterns form adaptive patterns of self, guiding us towards resilience and self-awareness. So whenever you feel those tremors, micro-movements, or shifts in energy, remember you're engaging in a natural, intricate dance of healing, attunement, and growth, all orchestrated within the fascinating neurobiological and psychosomatic landscape of your body and your mind.